State Aviation Museum of Ukraine, Kiev. Located next to the Uliani Airport, Ukraine State Aviation Museum is known for its display of Soviet technology. It was opened in 2003, coinciding with the centenary of aviation history. It boasts of more than 70 aircrafts, most of which served former Soviet Union and later Ukraine. The major attractions are world's first jet airliner Tupolev 104 and the strategic missile carrier Tu-22M. Numerous helicopters and naval aircrafts are also displayed here. The interactive displays giving the visitors a realistic experience of riding an aircraft are also a major feature of the museums. Prague Aviation Museum, Bali. The Prague Aviation Museum was established in 1968. The museum, located at Bali Airport, reflects the rich history of Czech aviation. Bali was the first Czechoslovak military airfield, which is still used by the military and VIP aircrafts. The museum has one of the largest collections of aircrafts, numbering nearly 275, of which more than 100 are on display. The major exhibits are the early Czech aircrafts and Soviet aircrafts which served in the World Wars. Avia BH-11C, Elbong, CSA Tupolev, Tu-104, Praga E-114 Air Baby, and Ilyushin II, Tu-Sturmovik are some of the prominent aircrafts on display. French Air and Space Museums, Les Bourget. One of the most famous aviation museums in the European mainland, this museum hosts the only remaining part of the White Bird, the aircraft used by Charles Nungesser and François Coli in their unsuccessful attempt to make the first transatlantic flight from Paris to New York in 1927, 2 weeks before the historical flight of Charles Lindbergh. The museum was opened in 1919. It hosts around 20,000 exhibits including 150 aircrafts. Other major displays include 2 Concords, various gliders, missiles, and rockets. China Aviation Museum, Beijing. Boasting of more than 200 aircrafts across different models, the China Aviation Museum is the best of its kind in Asia. Located near the Xiao Tang Hill, it was opened in 1989. An amazing aspect of the museum is that the major part of it is located inside a cave on the side of the hill. The prominent attractions include a replica of the Wright Flyer, former Chinese Premier Mao Zedung's personal aircraft. A number of World War II aircrafts and Chinese aircrafts are on display as well. There are also various weapons, bombs, and radar systems on display. National Museum of the United States Air Force, Ohio. Situated at the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, it is the largest and oldest military aviation museum in the world. It was opened in 1923 and is the official museum of the United States Air Force. The museum houses around 360 aircrafts and numerous missiles, making it one of the largest collections in the world. There are several presidential aircrafts on display, including the one that took J.F. Kennedy to Dallas on the day of his assassination. Another prominent attraction is the B-29 Super Fortress that dropped an atomic bomb on Nagasaki. More than 1 million people visit the museum every year. Imperial War Museum, Stuxford. Opened in 1977, this is the largest aviation museum in Britain. It was actually a military airfield till 1961. It played a pivotal role during the two world wars. The museum houses about 200 aircrafts and many military vehicles. There are other exhibits like photographs, videos, and aircrafts that give a glimpse of the history of the wars fought by Britain. It houses the museums of various British Army regiments as well. Stuxford is still an active airfield and hosts air shows regularly. The museum offers flying lessons to the visitors as well.